I understand that I don't have the biggest brain, okay? But what we're about to discuss doesn't require a degree in Dokkanometry. This is simple 1, 2, 3 ABCs, and I don't understand. I don't understand why I keep seeing this take. And if you have said this, then let me just, class is in session, all right? And you know what? Honestly, we'll just wait. We'll wait for you to subscribe. We'll just wait. I'm not even, hurry up. Why are you holding up the class, bro? Hurry up. Come on. Oh, gotcha, bro. Appreciate it. All right, let's just move into the video. So, the first thing, not even the first thing, the entire video is premised around this take that I keep seeing. Why do we need to save for anniversary if the anniversary gives us over 1,000 dragon stones? Oh, we can just use those stones to summon on it. No, stop it. No, you want to walk into the anniversary with dragon stones. Let me give you a myriad, a multitude, whatever words you want, reasons why you want to walk into anniversary with dragon stones and not just count on the anniversary supply or, the amount of stones we get for anniversary to summon on the banners for, of course, anniversary. Let's say part 1, right, gives us 643 dragon stones, which was the case during the 7th anniversary. It can be 400, it can be 500, it can be 700. The point is the point. After part 1, let's first be realistic. Most players, all right, are not going to be able to gather every single dragon stone from all of these missions, especially things like red zone, okay? So right there, you don't even have all the part 1 dragon stones. That's 1. 2, when you summon, guess what? Hear me out. This is going to be a crazy part. When you summon using your 643 dragon stones, and let's say you pull God Goku and God Vegeta with 100 dragon stones left, right? 100 dragon stones left. You still have another banner. 2 banners arrive for part 1. So the more stones you have, the more chances you give yourself of trying to at least get both of the part 1 anniversary characters. That's another thing. A thing on top of that is if you had walked into the anniversary with 500 dragon stones, guess what? You wouldn't have 100 left, silly. You would have 600 dragon stones left. 600. The math is crazy. I get it, all right? We call that Dokkanometry. It's the study of how many dragon stones you'd have if you didn't spend them all on frickin', Golden Week, I get it, but you get the point, okay? Why does this take continue to exist? If you walk into the anniversary with X amount of dragon stones, you have that many more dragon stones than you do after you grind whatever you grind throughout the anniversary. And guess what? Here's the craziest part. What about part 2, bro? You think that and look, there are some people on the planet who can, with 600 dragon stones, get a copy of part 1, both part 1 characters and both part 2 characters. But it's very important to understand that you are not him, okay? I'm not him. I get it. But you are not him. I am not him. Let's not gamble like that. But what about part 2? I know for a fact you want Beast Gohan, right? You don't want Beast Gohan? Okay. If you don't want Beast Gohan, I get it. For sure. But what about part 2? It takes you 500 stones to pull one of the part 1 characters, or maybe even both the part 1 characters. And now what? You're gonna cope and say I'm skipping part 2 because I don't really care for Beast Gohan. I want to save worldwide. You didn't have to skip. Isn't that crazy? You did not have to skip if you walked into the anniversary with some kind of funds. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be that person saying, oh, I'm gonna skip, you know what I'm saying? It's cool or whatever. Who cares about Beast Gohan? He's washed. And you're like, no, bro. You care. You're just coping because you got 15.7 dragon stones to your name. Stop capping, bro. I can smell that all the way from Yucatan. I mean, if you know, you know. So let's stop with that. And another thing that we should mention is that these sales, Dokkan sales, for the part 1 banners don't last the entirety of the anniversary. Usually, by the time the part 2 banners arrive, which in this case, 7th anniversary, was the Kaioken Goku and Vegeta, when this banner arrives, the buy 3 get 1 free discount is usually over. So when you wait for part 2 to get more Dragon Stones to summon for part 1, isn't it crazy how you no longer have the buy 3 get 1 free? It's almost like you just lost so much value, so many chances potentially of pulling the anniversary characters because you could not wait to summon for Yamcha. Let's be real, man. Let's be real. Oh, did we forget about Worldwide? Which takes place 2.5 weeks after anniversary. That drops to the best characters in the game. So, like, and again, this is definitely a global issue. Having Worldwide anniversary so close, and with the sync, that's not going to be an issue, but it's going to be an issue this year. Which means you, who are not saving, are going to have to go through that. So when you don't pull a character that you feel like is OP, if you've been summoning this entire time, for these characters who no one's going to remember when anniversary arrives, I told you so, bro. And I know some people, like, in the comments, really want to, test my gangster. And look. I'm definitely no Dokkan gangster. Okay, I'm pulling this up here just so I can actually show you. I'm no Dokkan gangster, but you know what I am. I am a Dokkan saving connoisseur. Now, I don't have the craziest amount of Dragon Stones. I really don't. I have not been buying them like I usually do. But I want to show you something so that way no one can really say anything, because when I make videos like this, I'm not just saying, I'm not just saying to save. All right, I live this. Let me show you something really quick. Hold up. Look at this really quick. Okay, look at this. So if I go to menu, right, and let's say I go to history. Watch this. You want to see my summon history? Would you like to see my summon history? Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Divine Dragon Carnival, December 14th, 2023. That is the last time that I spent a Dragon Stone. The last time. So when I say, yo, save for anniversary, I mean it. Because I'm doing it with you. I made a promise, I'm doing it with you. And some of you guys haven't upheld your promise. And again, I'm only talking to those that really do care for anniversary, but just find it hard to save, right? If you really like, these middlings that are dropping before, or they're not mid, I'm yapping now, but if you don't really, like some of these characters that are, or if you do like some of these characters that are dropping, or you just really care for them, or whatever the case is, I get it. But you also know when you're lying to yourself and when you're not. So I'll see you in the next one. Take care, and yeah, just had to get this off my chest. So Merry Christmas and good night.